Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Hakim. I'm a student of Department of Industrial Engineering University Indonesia. I will thank to the 5th International Conference on Operation Research 2020 in this global opportunity. I will present my paper about analysis of foreign tourist perception based on Twitter user. So the first is introduction. Indonesia tourism growth of 12.58% in 2018 compared with world tourism growth just 5.6% and Asia just 7%. In 2019, Indonesia became top 10 countries in the world must be visited. Bali is the most popular tourist destination in 2019. There are 62% of foreign tourists choose to travel to Indonesia through Bali. The large number of foreign tourists also creates some other problems such as accidents. The news about this may have a negative effect to damage the image of Bali tourism. The government, as a tourism supervisor and organizer, has one of the complex tasks in maintaining and improving Bali image. This is the number of foreign tourist accidents in Bali. So, as we see, year by year, from 2015 until 2018, the number of foreign tourist accidents in Bali always increased. The objective of the research is to analysis of foreign tourist perception while visiting Bali to maintain and improve destination image. So, literature review, Twitter has become the first social media by Data 2013. Social media is an excellent tool for analyzing opinion expressed by users on social media without explicitly asking questions. Because of the approach, this often reflects their true opinion by Google in 2017. Twitter, which are more effective as the current source of information for travel, by Google in 2006. Twitter users are considered to represent the general public when used in 2011. Tourist perception is a key element of sustainable tourism by Key in 2015. Besides tourist certification, tourist perception is also related to the destination image and influence tourists to visit or revisit the destination. The Wadi Sharon in 2018. In 2019, Huang and Pierce say that tourist perception of a destination comes from memories which is influenced by activities and information received during travel. For research and methodology, the first is data collection. We call data collection of Twitter with Python programming, with Python language programming. From data we got, we go to processing text. Processing text include like data cleansing, tokenizing, filtering, steaming, and the end of pre-processing text is metric TF IDF. After metric TF IDF, we do the clustering. Why we do clustering? So clustering is make unstructured data and structured text to do more structured and more meaningful text. So in this clustering, we use Hakim algorithm, which is Hakim's algorithm is clustering text with a single text, so it's easy to us to clustering them to the one cluster. So for result analysis, population process are carried out automatically with rapid manner 9.5. Data selection process in accordance with this study done by manual. So by this like 1,300 data of Twitter, there is 15 cluster: beach, diving, road accommodation, snorkeling, car, motorcycle, surfing, cliff, paragliding, swing, deviltiers, rafting, and waterfall. Motorcycle accident has the highest percentage review beside road accident. In the third rank is a cliff. Actually, deviltiers is one famous cliff, but in here deviltiers has on cluster because most of review only include debaters without claim. In water sport accident review, there are diving, snorkeling, rafting, and the highest review is surfing. The accident accommodation cluster received 5.85 reviews, swim, paragliding, waterfall got a low percentage from the Twitter user. So after determining the cluster, the 15 cluster safety categories are needed to describe properly of Twitter user perception. So there is a more 3 cluster of 5 of 15 cluster. The 3 cluster is risk, injury, and fatal. So from the risk, injury, and fatal, as we see that motorcycle has the highest because motorcycle has the highest review of Twitter user perception. But the fatal clustering, group is the fatal as the high fatal clustering than each other. That is cliff and then devil tears. For the risk, Twitter user see that motorcycle has a highest reach, and after that is diving and cliff. So Twitter user perception say that diving, motorcycle, and cliff has most potential risk than the other. This actually is something that Twitter user feeling it could be accident. So risk is before accident, but they know that it may be have accident. So after that is conclusion. For the conclusion of maintaining and improving destination image in Bali is must be focused on motorcycle, cliff, surfing, diving, accommodation, and road. And according to Twitter user, that cause the most injury are motorcycle, road, surfing, and car. Motorcycle is the highest percentage of fatal accident, followed by road, cliff, and devil test. For future research, there have been many studies discussed about road traffic in Bali, but this problem has not resolved yet. So there is always opportunity in this case for further information. For further improvement can be done by using more data and clustering model algorithm. Future research can consider perception of local tourists. So this is my preference. So thank you for the opportunity. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.